Hi guys, today we're here in Valencia. We're gonna visit this apartment. This is Dennis from Spera Home, okay? As we'll see, we got a 4-bedroom apartment today. It's a massive apartment. We got a super long corridor. We got also a pretty big living room, which is divided into 2 parts, in which we're standing right now. We also got 2 of the bedrooms heading into the street with some street views and a lot of lights, so that's pretty important. Everything's equipped, so we got full furniture in all of the other parts of the apartment, okay? We also got television, we got fridge, everything in the kitchen is fully equipped. Also in the bathrooms, we got 2 bathrooms, so that's also pretty important to mention. Overall, really neat house. Everything's super well distributed and we got everything that we need. Also, the neighborhood, it is really nice because it is really calm to live in. We also got a lot of services just underneath, so that's pretty important. And it's also situated like literally besides the University of Valencia, which is situated in Blasco Ibáñez, okay, and to the library, all right. Also, as mentioned, it is situated in Blasco Ibáñez, okay, like parallel street over here is Blasco Ibáñez, which is a really important avenue of Valencia. It is really well connected with public transport, such as buses. We also got the city center, which we can go walking, about like 15-20 minutes away from here, so that's pretty important. And the other universities are not that far away too. So this is a really nice area. It is a really nice meeting point too, and we got all of the services that we need. So hey guys, let's check it out. Right, so we're gonna start the video over here over the entrance. So as we can see, we've got a pretty long space over here. And over here we find bedroom number 1, okay, which we're just gonna check out right now. Right, so over here we find bedroom number 1, okay. As you can see, it is a full equipped bedroom. We got this standalone wardrobe over here. We're gonna check out the inside just so we can see how the clothes distribution would be. Okay, so as we see, we've got a lot of space over here. We can hang our clothes over here too. And then we got more space over here to our right side. Over here, as we see, we find our single size bed. Okay, attached, as we can see, to this left corner of the bedroom. Then we got, just in front of the bed, a table, another table over here. We got a chair, and we got a light. So it's really equipped. So if we want to study or do whatever we need over here, we got it. Also, we find over here our window, okay? It is a pretty big window, and there's a lot of light entering over here, so that's pretty important. And we also got the street views. Okay, so now we're gonna follow with the rest of the apartment. Then over here, we're gonna continue. We're gonna turn to our left, and we find bedroom number 2. Okay, so as we can see over here, we find a pretty big open space. We got a double-sized bed situated over here, right? Pretty big. Then we got some shelves just besides the bed, so we got a lot of space for storage or for decoration. Over here, we find a pretty big and massive standalone wardrobe, so we got a lot of space for our storage. All right. Over here we find a table with a chair, so that's pretty useful if we want to study or we want to work or do whatever we need. And then, really nicely settled, pretty much in front of this table, we got a window, okay? And we got the street views. Okay, so now we're gonna continue through the rest of the apartment. So as we see over here, we got a pretty long corridor, okay? And we got the rest of the parts of the apartment distributed over here. So as we can see, we got a lot of doors. We're gonna turn now first to our right, and we find bedroom number 3, okay? So we got a single-sized bed situated to this right corner. Then we got this chest of drawers. We got 3 drawers down in the bottom. We got a fan, which is pretty useful, especially for the hot days. Over here we find a table, okay? And then we got a chair, so that's pretty nice. And then we got over here this window with some interior patio views. And then over here we will find our standalone wardrobe with a lot of space for storage. Alright, so now I'm gonna continue over here. We're gonna turn to the right. We're gonna turn once again to the right, and we'll find bathroom number 1. Okay, so as you can see, full equipped bathroom. We got over here our sink. We got our mirror. We got our lights over here. We got the space over here. And our shower, which is situated in this right corner of the bathroom. Okay, so you can see everything's super new, really like brand new, so that's pretty important too. Now we're gonna continue over here. We turn once again to the right, and we find bathroom number 2. Also, it is fully equipped with a sink over here. We got some lights in the top. We got a mirror just on top of the sink. Then we got the space over here, and we got a shower, okay, with some gels, which are pretty useful to leave our bath products. And we got also a window with some interior patio views. We're gonna go out once again, follow the corridor, turn once again to the right, and we find bedroom number 4. Okay, so we got a single size bed situated over here to this left hand side. We got a table with a fan on the top. We got a window with some interior patio views. And over here we find these shelves, okay, for some storage or for decoration. So now we're gonna go over here to the end part of the corridor, and as we see, we find living room in the end of the corridor and kitchen over here. So first off, we're gonna check this one out. As you can see, it is a full equipped kitchen. We got a microwave over here. We got a shelf with some storage. We got a washing machine. We got a brand new fridge over here. As you can see, pretty tall. All right. And over here we find the rest of the equipment. We find an oven. We got a lot of storage over here. Down in the bottom too. We got a sink, which is divided into 2 parts. And then we got this pretty big window, which has some interior patio views. Okay, and now we're gonna visit the last part of the apartment, which is, as we said, at the end of the corridor. Okay, so we're gonna check it out. Pretty big living room overall. So you can see we got this chest long style couch over here. Seems pretty comfy. We got a pretty big television over here, just on top of this table. We got a fan. Over here we find a table surrounded by 4 chairs, and we got a spare one over here in this right corner. We got another couch over here, and we got this window which is pretty big. And there's a lot of light entering over here, and we got these views. All right, and then over here we got this open space, as we can see. And we find the other part of the living room, which, as you can see, is equipped with a table, another table over here, and 2 chairs. And we also got a window over here with the same kind of views. Alright guys, so this has been the visit for today. This has been Dennis from Spera Home. I hope you really enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one.